In this video, we've got something interesting for you. A young boy with severe mental issues goes rogue and fires a gun inside the house, leaving his parents terrified outside. They quickly decide to call the police. Watch till the end to see what happens next.
He's in there just tearing the house up. I'm tired of it. I'm trying to call Home Depot. I can't even make my mind. I can't even make myself do it.
Okay. So what's...
This has been a 2-day thing.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a 2-day thing. He just keeps breaking sheetrock.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. I got over $500 worth of sheetrock.
Is he out? Is he helping you build it, or what's he doing here?
No, he's just busting sheetrock in the house because he's mad at me because I called his probation officer yesterday.
Okay. And this all started today? All the breaking and all?
It started yesterday, and when he got up, he said, "I'm gonna make sure you don't go to work today. I'm gonna make sure you get fired." He got fired because I called his probation officer.
Mm-hmm.
But it's ridiculous. I've had 2 heart attacks. I can't be dealing with this every day.
Mm-hmm.
His mama doesn't want me to get him locked up, but it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Either I'm gonna have to move out, or he's gonna have to move out.
Y'all live together?
Yeah, and we're in the same house.
Okay. What sheetrock is he breaking?
Sheetrock inside the house.
Where at?
Well, he threw hot sauce and broke it. He just pitches fits like a little child.
Mm-hmm. Is it like to the bedroom? Is it which part of the house is the sheetrock?
In the hallway. The hallway's all messed up. I taped it up with posters, so you couldn't see it from yesterday, but it's ridiculous.
Okay. Was he breaking the sheetrock today, or is he just pissed off today?
Yeah, he wasn't breaking sheetrock today, but he was throwing food today.
Okay. I got you. You have your license with you?
Yeah. Let me just cut this off. I can't.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Who's at the house right
I
now?
was supposed to call nobody, just him.
Mm-hmm.
I had to leave. He was throwing stuff at me.
Mm-hmm.
If I was going to go to work,
You work at Home Depot?
Yeah, I was working a long-term job.
32 dispatch, Georgia line.
Let me get out. See if I can find a Home Depot. I got a call.
05564.
Oh, there's my wife.
Was she here when?
No, she had left.
Was she here yesterday?
Yeah, she was here yesterday. We got pictures of all this busted sheet.
Hello.
It's bad. I can't go to work. He throws so much stuff and hollering at me so long. I need Home Depot's number. Give me Home Depot's number right quick. If I can call
Simple.
There you go. I wouldn't go home right now. He's mad and crap.
Buddy, I've got to. I got Sarah's birthday pie, frozen pie, and I've got to.
Well, I'm going to try to call, see if you can get Home Depot's number for me, and I'll just call them and tell them I can't come in.
All right, well, let us go to the house real quick and talk to Mr. And where is the house? Is it around that roundabout up there on the right? Is it past the roundabout? Okay. All right, we'll go over there and talk to him, and then come back and talk to y'all.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Did you tell them that he's got a mental problem?
Due to what he did over here.
He said that if the police show up, he's gonna get out his little paint gun and pretend like he's got a gun, and he's got little daggers and knives. I don't know what he would do.
Do y'all have any like firearms, like actual firearms in the house, or?
None that he can have access to.
Oh, all locked up?
They are locked up.
Okay. And he wouldn't ever like gotten his own, right?
No.
Not that we know of. I don't think so.
No.
Okay, but y'all said he's got paintball guns and he's got knives.
Yeah, he's got a paintball gun that's real long.
Yeah, he's mad at me for calling his probation, but I just had all I could take. And then this morning he just jumped up, called me MF, 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 MF. I'm gonna show you gonna go through this every day. I'm gonna tear the house up every day. Every day. You gonna wish you'd have never called my probation officer. Da, 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 da.
And the walls and stuff that y'all said he was damaging, where are those at?
In the hall.
The hall?
We taped them with posters. I will let you look at all of it. There's no way I can go to work.
All right. Here's the number. So
go ahead and dial it.
I just be careful. He's talked about trying to get the police to kill him. We've tried to get help. His probation said call local law enforcement.
I gotcha. I'm gonna talk to him real quick and update him. 31, if you can go ahead and be en route. Hey, he's talking about suicide by cop to the parents. She said he's got some daggers. He's got a paintball gun. He doesn't have access to their actual guns, but that's to their knowledge.
Which house is it?
It's gonna be where the roundabout is, but it's up there on the right. I don't think it's actually the house at the roundabout, because that looks like a new construction. It's not a house, not unless there's a trailer on the property or something. But I'm gonna go actually double check with him. Is it gonna be where the new construction is? Do y'all have? Okay,
It's right before.
right before it on the right.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm assuming, because that's 342. I'm assuming it's up there to the right, out of view.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right before you get to it.
Okay.
You'll see the driveway.
Okay.
Does he? I know you're saying mental health, but does he have any history with narcotics?
Yes.
Okay.
And I
Is
think
that
he might
in
not have any right now,
effect?
and
Yeah.
he's going
Going
through
withdrawals?
maybe. I don't know.
I didn't know if he was amped up on them, or if he was withdrawing from them, or if he even still
You know,
used,
he
or.
has people deliver them, so I don't know what he does, really. And I know he had started drinking because he had working with the guys next door, and they would give him free beer.
Of course.
You know, and of course he's going to take it. I said, you know, you don't have to take that stuff just because someone gives it to you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's been through rehab several times.
Just not working out.
The last time he got out, he really never
Stopped.
Yeah.
What's his drug of choice?
I really don't know.
I don't know.
I know he's been smoking weed because he says he's been smoking weed. That's the only one that I know of lately.
Well, I mean, for him to go to rehab, I would assume he got arrested for something, right?
Oh yeah, he's got a long record.
I mean, like, was it drug stuff?
Meth and pipes and stuff.
Okay.
He's got charges pending in Madison County right now that they caught him last year driving. He had some pipes or something in his car.
Okay.
He doesn't have a car anymore.
Yeah, I would assume his license probably got suspended after that one.
No.
No, really?
No, he just chooses not to buy a car.
Well, I mean, if he's going to use drugs, then it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Stay off the streets.
It is, you know.
It's a weird way for that to work out for the better there, but
I don't know. He chooses not to stop, so I don't know, you know.
yeah.
He blames us for everything.
I'm sorry I had to call, hon. I couldn't take it anymore. I just can't listen to somebody hollering and throwing bottles and stuff.
But she said, they said today it's just him throwing food at the dad. He's just been throwing stuff, like food things, not like hammers and stuff, but like he's been throwing food at dad today.
Enough for simple assault.
Yeah, and then yesterday he was throwing stuff at the walls, and they said there's fresh damage to the walls from yesterday when he was busting the drywall. So I mean, criminal trespass for the drywall. And dad said he's put $500 into the drywall, but that's like all the drywall, not the parts he damaged. That's just total for the drywall that he's done. So like the actual part that's damaged, it's not over $500. But yeah, they said all that happened yesterday.
Camera's still not working.
Mm-hmm.
It's worked perfect. It probably stopped working for a second. It was still recording from the traffic stop. You got less.
No,
Burns.
Burns might. That's why I requested him. I know he's got that. He's got a shield if we need the shield at any point. We both got taser. He's definitely got one. He's got one of the newer ones, so he's good with less lethal if need be. And then hopefully a less lethal shotgun too. But mom said he's been talking about it. Dad didn't tell me anything about that. Mom got here and said, hey, did you tell him what he was saying? And Dad was like, no. And mom said that he has a few pocket knives, he has a paintball gun, and he's been saying he wants the cops to kill him because he's mentally unstable from all the drugs he's done in the past.
Well, we will attempt to cure him without any harm.
I'm gonna go ask the dad about the food and stuff thrown at him. I'm asking him if he felt like he was in danger from it and stuff like that for simple assault. After he gets off the phone, I will.
Hey, hit you with anything? Cause any physical damage or?
When he was throwing the stuff at you, did you feel threatened and intimidated and felt like you might get hit or hurt? Okay.
When it came whizzing by, I thought it.
Okay.
I mean, we've been through this before.
Yeah,
One year, the judge says, oh, he can't come back to your house, but he has nowhere to go. We had to talk the judge into changing that, but he has no friends, nowhere to go.
Yeah.
He just needs some help.
410-4.
Which house is it?
See that mailbox? You go past it, there's another drive back there.
Okay.
Before that roundabout with the new construction, it's gonna be back there.
About where the telephone pole is? On this side.
A little further up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right around the corner where you can't see is what they're saying.
I don't want anything to happen to him, and he said, I'll just do something and make him shoot me.
Has he ever attempted suicide at all in the past?
No, but he's been in a psych hold a couple of times.
Okay.
And they sent him for a week or two. I don't know. I can't remember. And then he came back.
Are you waiting on 31?
How old
Yeah.
is he? How old is he?
He's 34. He's fixing to turn 30.
I'll just go ahead and call him real quick. Let him know.
Y'all's firearms, are they in a safe?
Yes.
Okay, so we're out here with the parents. Dad was saying that today, let me backtrack. Yesterday, dude started throwing stuff around the house, busting the drywall in the hallway. So it's not 34. Almost 35. Yeah. Yeah. No. So he's been busting up the drywall in the hallway, so not like a bedroom or anything. It's been, you know, actually the hallways and stuff. Did that yesterday. They said they've got pictures and stuff of it. They've got posters covering it now, but they said when he started busting it, they did take pictures from yesterday. So possible criminal trespass. And then they said today, Dad was in the house with him. He got mad about him calling his probation officer yesterday, so he started throwing like hot sauce bottles at him. And he said it whizzed by his head, and he felt threatened, and he felt scared, and he felt like he was about to receive harm. So we at least have simple assault for the throwing of the bottle as well.
Did anyone else see the bottle?
No. It's him and Dad, but there are holes in the wall. Mom and Dad both confirmed he was damaging the walls yesterday. But Dad did say bottles were being thrown at him, and he was scared. No, he's in the house right now. Mom said he's been threatening suicide by cop recently. He's got a few knives on him. He's got a paintball gun. And then she said that he told her that if the cops ever get involved with him, he's going to do whatever he can to make them shoot him. But we haven't made contact with him or nothing yet. We're at down the road a little bit. Yeah, that's why I was calling you. Do you have the less lethal shotgun with you? I wasn't sure if you carried one. So, okay. Okay, bye.
How much parachute stuff?
We're 10-4.
He frozen around.
We know where.
It's birthday pie, the only one they have.
I was seeing if we had enough space for them to squeeze by.
I ain't going back.
Burns said he'll be here shortly. He's pulling in, and then we can head down there. He doesn't have the less lethal shotgun with him. He doesn't. I don't know if they
Taser rifle.
Yeah, I don't know if they disperse those. I think we just have to use the jails one if we need it. Or really?
When they first get them out.
Yeah, he does not have one.
We probably got one shift that's got multiple.
But Burns asked if anybody else was around Dad when the bottle was thrown. Dad said it was just them two. So we just need to ask him about that bottle being thrown, see what he says. And see if he agrees or admits to throwing the bottle towards Dad for the simple assault. And then as far as like the criminal trespass goes, both of them can confirm he was damaging the walls yesterday.
No, first he asked me to take it to the bank. I'm like, go to the board. Well, Mama's going to take it as soon as she gets back.
Do y'all have those photos of the drywall that you said you took? Do you have any photos?
I mean, this is just over and over. He does.
Yeah, this is just the newest ones.
This is just.
That's
I see him calling.
Hello? Why?
Okay.
I'm not sure where the dustpan is. I might have left it in the...
Oh, now he's going to clean up.
bin. Well, I'll be home in a few minutes.
She's on the phone with him right now.
All right, I'll be home in a few minutes. He said he's going back to bed. He made a mess.
Where's the bedroom at?
Far
when you
side of the house.
Yeah, when you go in the door, you go left all the way to the end of the hall.
You're the guy that got bit by a dog a little while ago?
Yeah.
So I recognize y'all.
My photos, huh?
Is the front door unlocked? Or is it locked?
I don't know. I can go unlock stuff if you need me to. Here we go. Here's photos. There's one hole. I mean, you just sit in your car and look at it.
Yeah, I put pictures over him. He's done it a lot. It doesn't take much to go through those walls.
Just the fact that when you start throwing hot sauce balls and stuff.
Is that another photo?
I think so. They time stamped it all.
It should be timestamped.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll have to.
Yeah, he just gets mad and can't control himself.
He's like a 3-year-old in a 34-year-old man's body.
Has he been diagnosed with anything? Well, I know y'all said he went to the different psych places.
Yeah, at one point he went to Avita and they were giving him some depression pills, but then he wouldn't go and pay for them and get them, and didn't go back.
See them all?
I mean, they helped him, but when you do drugs and drink it, it doesn't.
Counteract.
Yeah.
He's been several private rehabs too.
When's the most recent?
When he got out in 21, he was there for a year down in South Georgia. The court ordered.
Has he recently been acting different? Do y'all think he's back on drugs or back on...
He's got mad for the last week.
Okay.
Yeah,
different than normal? Has he been behaving any differently?
He's a lot madder this last week. And he's a lot madder today because he blames me.
He got fired from his job next door.
Because they can't, they got a drug dog up there, they're training or something, and they can't have a probationer on the property. He was working with those guys, so he got up and took it out on me today. I mean, he didn't do anything physical, but he got scary when the hot sauce. Maybe I took the call, I don't know.
Where were y'all when that happened? Where were you standing when that happened?
I was in the living room just taking a little break before I go to work.
Oh, okay. So it happened in the living room? where the bottle was thrown?
Well, the bottle was thrown in the kitchen.
Okay. So you were in the living room. He threw it from the kitchen to you in the living room.
Yeah, and he kept saying it was my fault. I said it's not my fault. You're the one that busted the sheetrock. You know what I'm saying? No, it's your fault, and you're going to deal with this every day because I'm going to pitch a fit every day. He said that. That was basically his words. Maybe I made a mountain out of a molehill, but my heart gets to racing. You know, he kept me from going to work basically because I've had 2 heart attacks. I can't deal with this every day. I don't know if me and her have to split and I have to live by myself where I don't have to deal with him. I mean, I guess I'm being a wuss for not wanting to deal with him, but it's just hard. It's just really hard to do.
Yeah. So, all right.
They keep saying, kick him out, and then where does he go?
Yeah,
Y'all will deal with him every day somewhere.
Well, unfortunately, there comes a time in life where you got to think about yourself and put yourself over that. I mean, why would you ruin your marriage and split up and leave your wife just because he won't behave? Now, that's me personally speaking, though.
Right, I understand that too.
Just got to kind of make that call and decide what's worth it.
Well, we've talked about it for a long time, and I don't think we can come to a consensus on it. Because we keep coming back to the same thing, is he's just going to be homeless. And that'll be just another homeless person y'all going to have to deal with every day. And then he'll be coming back here begging for money. You know, he's not going, even if you TPO him, he's not going to follow that. You know, he's going to sneak around and get in, and, you know, it's just, there's no way to, I can't think of a good way to fix it.
So, okay. But y'all, the drywall, was he punching the walls? Like, how did he damage it? What did he...
It doesn't take much. It's a double wide trailer. I mean, those walls are really thin. I mean, you put your fist up there hard, it's going in.
Yeah, but he did that out of a fit from when he got fired.
Yeah, he's mad at me right now. So I was hoping I'd get out of the house and get on to Home Depot because I could tell he was getting angry. You know, especially when I said it wasn't my fault. It is your fault. I'll show you. You're gonna deal with this every day. That was basically what he said. You're gonna have to deal with dirty floor and busted walls every day.
Yeah. When he threw the bottle, did it break? And
it just busted the top.
The
glass didn't bust.
Okay, gotcha.
Maybe I overreacted, but I sure got scared.
Well, all right. We're gonna ride down there and see if we can talk to Mr. Talk to him about it.
I'm sorry.
You ready?
You gone?
Are we walking or driving?
Oh, I didn't. Are you walking?
Yeah.
I'm ready to run. She said he may try to run.
Okay, go. Back up and turn around in that driveway.
You want?
What?
That's what he was wearing.
Yeah.
Just in case he was out in the yard.
He is home alone though, so if somebody's on that property, it'll more than likely be him. Since no one else lives there, or no one else is there.
Dispatch, give me that address again.
Oh, I didn't even see that mailbox when we were here.
2485 Highway 63, 2485 Highway 63.
But what are you just left to rehab after, but he's probably, that's what I asked him. I said, is it the bedroom? They're like, no, it's a hallway. You like to hit the hallway wall. Correct. Yeah.
I think they said that's his bedroom.
Right there?
Yeah.
Said you walk in and turn left?
I thought that's what they said.
Yes. If he's gonna come out, let's try to get him down the steps so we're not handling him up here.
I'll cover from this side.
Okay. If you want to go back to your same spot, you can go and step down the stairs. I'll stay here and tell him to come down. Okay.
I'm on the side with his bedroom.
Sit in and down the hall in the back of the house. So.
10-4, just stand by up front. 31 to the units, you have contact yet?
You want him to open it?
Check the knob first.
It's unlocked.
It's open.
Keep him in the back or have him 25.
31. You got the back covered. Clear the door.
She's on the phone with him.
Let me see your f***ing hands. Let me see your f***ing hands, because you're being sneaky. Come out. I got contact rear. Come the f*** back here. Step out. Step out. Step out. Put your hands up in the air. Step back down. Step back down. Because you're being sneaky with it. Come down here. Come down here. Come down here.
Come down here. Just come down here.
I ain't gonna do nothing if you don't do nothing. Come down. Come down. Are you gonna come down or no?
Why y'all got a gun going?
Because you're making threats and saying things. We don't know what you're doing. We just gotta protect ourselves. You got anything on you? Turn around for me, face the wall, or face the stairs. You got anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me, upset my mama? You're just making threats, saying things, dude. We just gotta make sure we're doing good. Well, you didn't threaten me.
Who did I threaten?
Oh, that's what we're here to figure out. What's going on today?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing?
I'm here by myself.
I got you.
We're talking about earlier. What happened earlier?
I got an argument with my father, and we worked it out. I accidentally spilled some food, and he got mad at me, and I cleaned it up.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you? I don't mean to interrupt. No? You mind if I search you?
Me and put it down. I don't need that right now.
Do you mind if I search you?
Me
Okay,
personally,
yes, sir.
no,
Yes, sir. You can clear it. How long have you played harmonica for?
Yeah, my mom makes me go out back door to put my shoes in mud. Is that what it is? That's exactly. That's my fault.
Ask me. Ask me.
We got you. We don't not believe you.
She didn't tell me that you just cracking the door and putting your head out.
32 dispatch, we're going.
No, sir.
No, you're good. Yeah, that ain't what I was after.
You can sit on the bench, or you can sit on the stairs.
All right, let's talk. She said that y'all wanted to talk to me.
What's going on today, then?
I can't get along with my parents, man.
How long have you lived here? Or been staying here?
Something years, man. I had my own place for a couple of years, and then I moved back home.
I got you.
I work right next door. I got 2 jobs over there I'm about to lose if I go to jail. I work right there.
Like construction with them or something else?
Construction and stuff like
I
that.
got
You
you.
got doing the bricks, mason stuff.
I got you. I'll be right back.
So, Mr. Jesse, what's been happening recently? Because I know there's been a lot of arguments recently.
I got an argument. Did I punch the
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Miss Jesse, do you feel like you're under arrest right now?
I mean,
I would say you're not, but do you feel like you are?
how does that, what kind of question is
The reason I'm asking is just if you feel like you are, then you have to read you something, that's all. But if you don't feel like you are,
That's entrapment, what that is.
no, we gotta read you.
I don't feel like I'm under arrest.
Okay.
Okay, just making sure before you ask me any more questions.
That's entrapment.
Okay, so reason why I asked is because, like you said, the holes in the wall and stuff. When did that occur? When did all that happen? Day before yesterday? And what were you mad about?
My dad, man, we got in an argument, but I want to work it out with him. I don't want to go. If he presses charges, then I go, right? That's how it works, right?
It depends on the situation. That's what we're here to talk to you, get your side. Because we got one side, we want to talk to you and get your side. Now today, the food and stuff that you said you spilled, was it because you threw it? Was it because you dropped it?
I kind of swiped it off the table, but I've swept it up. I've swept it with the dustpan, and she told me where it was at. And then y'all came to the door. I was in the process of cleaning it.
Where was your dad at when you did that?
Y'all want to go inside? He's on the back porch. Did you tell him to go out the back porch?
Nope, I did not.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, if y'all need to go inside. If you just want to leave the door open just so we can talk to you and kind of deal.
Okay.
Where do y'all normally park? Can you just leave him here for a second just so while we can talk with him?
Take a pie in, though, right?
No, yeah, that's what I say. Y'all can go in.
Because I know he was right around the area, but like where was he and where did that, whatever you swiped off, where did that
I
go?
was in the living room, and I was in the kitchen.
Okay. And where did whatever you swiped, where did that go?
On the floor.
In the living room?
None of it hit him or anything.
Was it close to him? Was it beside him? Was it in front of him?
I was kind of away from him, but just the things he was saying was hurting me. It was hurting me really bad. I want to get home with him. All I got left, man, but they just, every day I wake up, they tell me I'm trying, man. I'm trying to save up. I quit.
You said it was
Doing hard
available
drugs, and I'm just drinking a bit. You know, like,
When's the last time you had something to drink or?
a few days.
And then the drugs, how long has that been since?
Man, I'm trying to do better. I want to do better. But I don't want to go back to jail, man. I don't want to go back to jail at all. I don't know why they think sending me to jail is just a way to get rid of me. They could have just called and tried to get me into an apartment or somebody, or into a rehab or a homeless shelter or something. I'll go to a homeless shelter right now if that's what it takes for me to be there. I just don't want to go to jail.
I got you. So they're not out here trying to make you go to jail. They just want things have been getting amped up this last week, and they're not trying to have it get any worse than it's been.
I want to say working's helping me.
But they didn't have any work for me today. I don't work with the guys that's over there now. I work with the guy doing the bricks. And he's not there today. But I don't want to go to jail, man. Anything I can do. I've been doing a lot better.
I got you. But you do understand, though, that this is Mama and Dad's house, and the holes you're busting in the wall, it's not like it's a bedroom wall, or it's not like you're busting your own TV. The walls are your parents' walls, so that, you know, it's not your property to be breaking and damaging and stuff. Okay.
Another problem is that I'm 34 years old, living with my parents. It's already embarrassing enough. And they treat me like a baby in front of people, man, like, you know, washing my clothes for me. And I know it's a privilege to have that, but I don't want it. I would rather do it myself. I'd rather go do my own grocery shopping and do my own clothing, do all that on my own. I want to be able to be a man. And it's hard. They're babying me. I feel like they ride me harder now than they did when I was 12 or 14 years old.
I got you.
Does he normally go out the back door, or does he normally come up and through the
He's
front?
only got the key to the back.
Only the key to the back? I
Yeah,
got
he's
you.
only got a key to the back. He goes off out both doors.
I got you. But I didn't know if he was saying his mom said come out the back. That's why. Well, that's why I just didn't know.
He's a man.
So he already started cleaning. Oh, do we have a baby here? Do we have a baby?
No, she was supposed to come today, though.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, she's 4 years old, though.
Oh.
I just kept it up just
No.
in case they have another one.
Oh, Lord.
Because they're so hard to...
Is it his?
No.
It's another kid.
My daughter's.
I got you. You have a nice home. Where are the punches, and then where was the bottle?
He must have put the bottle somewhere.
He started cleaning up.
Was there a hole created on the wall? Like, where were you standing? Where were he?
I think we're holding the wall.
Okay.
There's one, and we covered some of the other stuff.
So, all right, Mr. Jesse. So here's the deal with the whole situation. Your parents don't want you to go to jail. It's not like they called us to get you arrested, okay? But once it gets to a certain point, that's when it gets out of parents' hands, and then it gets put into our hands. And
Can we please avoid jail?
as of right now, we can't, because all this going on is now family violence, which means we have to act on it due to. I understand, but when you damage property that belongs to your parents,
They ain't gonna be able to find me out, man.
I got you. But when you damage property that belongs to parents and you start throwing things towards dad and he gets scared, he might get hit by something, that's when it becomes family violence.
He's not even here.
We talked to him down the road.
Oh, really? I mean, he act like he's I picked up what I did.
I understand, but like I said, it's not the parents that want you to go to jail. Once it gets to a certain point, it becomes family violence, and we have to act
Can
on
y'all
it.
take me somewhere like a homeless shelter or a rehab or something?
We can't. We got to take you to the jail. So go ahead and stand up for me. Put your hands behind your back. So, like I said, it's not your parents. It's completely up to the state. So it's
Why y'all doing it?
it's family
Y'all can
violence.
make a decision.
Not when it's family violence. We can't make a decision. I got you. Just face the wall for me. Put your hands behind your back. So, like I said, you're being placed on arrest for criminal trespass for the damage. It is FDA. And then as well as simple assault for throwing the bottles towards dad. Even though you didn't hit dad, he was still in fear that he was gonna receive bodily harm. So, and I'm gonna repeat myself one more time. It's not your parents. This is completely due to the state and the laws we have. It's family violence, so we can't. What's up?
I'm gonna tell y'all this straight up. I don't want you guys. I got information that can help you. And I told y'all this the last time. Nobody did that. Nobody even talked.
I got you.
Somebody can make a deal with me.
I can see who I can talk to about it, but we can't do anything about it. But I can probably make a phone call and somebody can talk to you. But
today,
I'll see what I can do.
My job, man.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go to work Monday. I want to keep my job.
Okay.
I had an appointment to get a car. In 2 weeks, I was gonna have a car. I had the down payment saved up and everything.
Yep.
Also, I do music. I don't know if you know about my rap music. I was going to be having a meeting with an executive producer next week. And all this is getting thrown away.
I got you. So I'll see if I can make a phone call for you, okay? But as of right now, there's nothing I can do. I can probably try to make a phone call and see if anybody else can help you out with that. But as of right now, we'll just walk this way to my car, okay?
I don't remember where they all are now. They were covered up.
Yeah, I saw more than just that one.
I did lift up all the pictures. Oh, yeah. We could have. Oh, shoot. I don't know which
Is it
pictures.
this one? The bigger one?
There's 5 in all.
I don't think he fixed them this quick.
Where's the other one? That's on my side.
This one?
Are these?
Yes, behind that,
This was a.
a hole. It
This was a hole.
wasn't a recent
Was this
one.
a hole? I'm talking about.
That one was a hole.
But
this one was
I'm
a
talking about
hole.
like today, or the other yesterday, or 2 days ago, whenever it was. Oh, there's that one.
Yeah, I didn't know where the rest of them.
So what happened with the bottle today? The bottle was today, correct? The bottle was today, correct?
Bottle was today.
Where did that happen at?
It happened in here, and you started cleaning up.
Oh, tore the curtains down.
Yeah, he tore the curtains down.
Wow.
I forgot about that.
Was that while arguing with you?
Yeah. I was just trying to get ready for work. There's the other one.
Okay. Where were you staying with this bottle? I know he's cleaning up the bottle, but where were you staying? Where was he? Happened.
He was in the kitchen, and I was sitting at the kitchen table, I think.
And what happened again?
I got up to get out of his way, but then he kept saying he's going to do this every day. He said, every day I'm going to do this.
What, didn't something happen with the hot sauce bottle?
Yeah, I don't know where the hot sauce
Yeah, correct, but what happened with it? That's
He
what I'm
threw
asking.
it.
Where was he standing when he threw
He
it?
was in here in the kitchen. So
And you were where again?
I was either
Sitting or
I was
standing?
either sitting or standing.
Okay.
I was at this chair. I either just got up or just sat down.
Okay. And he was standing somewhere over here and threw
Yeah,
it?
he threw it.
Did it hit anything over here, or
No, it hit about mid-floor here.
where was he at?
He was over there about where the stool is.
And he threw it in. Oh, did he throw it on the ground or throw it at you?
He threw it on the ground, but it hit right beside me.
Gotcha. But so do you feel like he threw it at you or threw
He
it?
just threw it because it was bad. That's what I feel like. That's what I hope.
Okay. I'll be right back with you. Where's the door to go in the backyard?
First door.
Oh, okay, I got you. I was just curious. We'll be right back with y'all.
As soon as we walk around, I'm gonna have the charger in the front. Or to the side, I guess. Kind of towards the back.
They set me up, man. God bless y'all. Thank you. I got a check in my pocket.
Jones, do we have mom and dad info?
8:36.
Oh, we had dad's.
Was mom here?
Waited till I went back home and locked
Not
me
today. She was here yesterday, but
Can you go ahead and show me 1095 on mail?
up. They waited till I went back home and locked me up. Y'all seen that, right?
She went to the bathroom.
I mean, just in case, did anyone get your name and information? I know they got his. Did they ask you for yours?
I wasn't even here.
I know, but just because you live here, kind of deal.
Okay.
Just so we can make sure. Last name, first name. Oh, that would make sense. Sorry, some dumb. And then date of birth, ma'am.
7662.
I love that boy, but I can't be with him when he.
Was he here when you got bit by that dog? I don't remember him being here, was he?
No, he wasn't here. He was working, I think.
But did he live here then?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Is that still from that dog?
Yeah, that dog.
Man, messed you up, didn't it?
Yeah.
That'll last forever.
Yeah. Do you
It was. They say now.
your phone number?
They say now it was.
706.
They're saying
706.
now it was Wally.
206.
Did they ever help you out with medical bills or anything like that?
He did. He was real cool about it.
Yeah.
He was real cool about it. I can't
That
complain at all.
Yeah.
He did everything.
He said it was.
He
yeah.
said he would. He's
Yeah.
he's a good guy.
Yeah, accidents happen, unfortunately.
Especially with the training the dog.
Yeah.
You know, that dog just mistook that leaf blower for
Something dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, or either it was they use some kind of black thing when they train them,
Yeah, the arm guard.
and it looks just like an arm guard. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So he bit.
What he thought.
He thought he was supposed to do that.
Yeah, I got you.
But see now, at first it's Gretchen that bit me, but now they're saying it might have been Wally because of the length of the bite,
Yeah.
the length of
The snout. Yeah.
snout. So I can't believe Wally would do that because Wally's such a gentle dog.
Yeah.
He's a hyper dog.
That one's the mouthful.
Yeah.
I got you. Let me go out with them, talk with them, and we'll be right back, okay? Before we leave, I'll let you know. By the way, he is coming with us, okay? So they're not back there anymore. I'll just let y'all know. I'll let y'all know when we come back. Hey.
it wouldn't hurt.
I got you. You said you got a check in your pocket? Are you wanting to leave that? Right here?
Yeah, I gotta get it. I don't know if I can sign over.
Yeah, probably not until it's cash. Okay. So I'll have the charge in the back. We'll keep walking this way. It'll be criminal trespass FDA and then simple assault FDA.
How am I criminal trespass?
So the way it's worded in the law, criminal trespass can be for property damage or for actually trespassing on property. And since the damage isn't over $500, it's criminal trespass, which is a misdemeanor. It's not felony criminal damage property.
Can you talk to them before I go?
I don't even know where they're at.
I don't either.
Hold on one
I don't know
second.
where they are either.
You want to clean his pockets?
All right, if you could, stand right there for me. I know you already got patted down, but I'm going to put all your stuff in a bag.
Everything in the bag.
Yeah, so it doesn't get
Those
lost.
nails and screws I don't want on the ground to bust nobody's tires.
Yeah.
Please.
I got you.
Those are from work.
It's going to be in the green tote all the way to the right underneath that Walmart bag. Got a lot of stuff back there.
Can I puff that plate before you take it off?
Yeah, you can.
Hold it up to my mouth, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
There you go, back.
I think
Yes.
it's just using
Those gloves.
No, lift this.
Yeah.
Pull up that white bag right there.
Right here. Will they let me get phone numbers out of my cell phone when I get there?
You'll be able to get phone numbers, and then you have to use their phone, but you're able to get phone numbers out of it.
Do you know how much the maximum time is if I don't bond out on this charge?
I could not tell you. I think it's up to the judge during your.
I ain't gonna get a bond till Monday, if any.
Possibly, yeah. Or actually, I'll take that back. I don't know. It depends on the judge's schedule and then how busy the jail is.
I'm gonna put this on your side.
That's fine, thank you.
Okay. Nothing else, correct? I don't want you to cross the guard line with something that you forgot was in your pockets or forgot was on you.
I had some dip in my back pocket. Did you get it?
Yep. All right, Jesse, you can go ahead and have a seat.
You the one driving me?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm not saying nothing against none of y'all. I feel more comfortable and used to working in jail.
Yes, sir. I remember that. All right. I'm gonna buck you in real quick, okay?
All right, go ahead, man.
All right, you can turn a little bit for me. No, reach it. Perfect. All right.
Yours?
Mine. I'll do it.
Okay.
Mine. I'll do it.
Okay.
You got phone numbers and.
Did you have Dad's phone or no?
I didn't have Dad's phone
Oh,
number.
I thought you
If
had
it's in the call, I've got Dad's phone number.
I thought, yeah.
I ran his OLM.
Yeah, he was a caller.
Okay.
He was a caller. It should be in.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you had it.
No, I had. If he called it in, I had it.
What did Dan tell you with the...
So the hot sauce bottle was thrown. It whizzed by his head, and he felt scared that it was going to hit him.
Okay.
And that he said he was scared that he was going to receive harm from it.
So we have criminal trespass with damaging property.
Correct.
So we need to go in there. I've already asked to go back in there and ask Dad specifically what happened with the bottle. He told me something different.
What did he tell you?
That's what I said.
Okay.
That's why I was confused, because I kept asking him, how did this happen? He was like, well, this is how it happened. I was like, now I'm confused.
Okay.
But we already have a charge, which we're fine with. I'm just trying to figure out the person crime. Can you hang out?
Come on, hold on to that.
Hang out.
I'm going to talk with Dad.
Sorry.
Hey, you want to leave your keys?
Yep.
Never mind. I mean, I would still leave your keys, but.
Nah, it's fine. We'll start yelling if we need them. Yeah, just let's get confirmation on what happened with this.
Yeah, Dad said yesterday was, or the day before yesterday was the damage to the wall.
Correct.
And then he said today, he got mad again, said, for the next few days, I'm going to keep this up. And then he said he got mad, threw a glass hot sauce bottle towards him. He said it whizzed by his head, and he was scared he was going to get hit.
Yes. Yeah, he told me something.
Okay.
So that's why I just want confirmation with that.
But yeah, he even told us, he said, yeah, I got pissed off the other day, and I did hit the ball.
I was trying to get, see if he wanted to ram them. The opposite of the traffic, actually.
No, yeah, it is.
Yeah, you got a little dusty pretty quick there.
That's what, I was like, you have guns pulling out, but you feel like you're under arrest? No? Okay. That's all I'm asking though.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Real quick before I leave, do you mind telling me one more time about the hot sauce situation so I know a little bit more?
He just threw the hot sauce bottles because he was mad at me about getting fired.
Okay, where were you at and where was he at?
I was either getting in the chair or just got out of it when I heard it hit the ground.
Okay.
So, I don't remember in or out. I don't know.
Okay, and where was the bottle at? Where did it hit? Like,
It
did
hit
it hit
somewhere in the floor in there.
Okay, and then back where you were?
No, he was back over there. I was in the chair.
Okay, and then so somewhere back there you heard the glass hit, and then that's when he was yelling at you. Saying,
Yeah, I heard something hit. I said, that was big. And I said, the glass bottle. I said, man, you broke the top off the hot sauce bottle.
Okay, just making sure.
So he was over towards the living room-ish.
Right.
And then by the stool.
And pulled it out for his rain boat. Well,
And you're at the table, right?
yeah, I'm at the table.
Standing or sitting, one of the two.
Yeah, I don't remember which.
He's by the stool, and then he throws it. Where does he throw it?
He threw it, and it just hit in the middle of the floor. It didn't hit. It was a long way from me now. It wasn't close.
Okay.
Okay, just making sure. So just so y'all are aware, he's going today for the damage to the wall, criminal trespass for damage to the wall. How much would y'all say that wall is?
I'll fix it for much of nothing.
Okay.
I mean,
If you had to put a price on it, how much would you say?
well, we're out of wainscot now. The wainscot is like $48 for 3 sheets.
How many sheets you're gonna need?
If I was to fix everything, it would take 6 sheets. I was gonna do it 3 at a time.
And so total, how much would you be looking at spending to get everything fixed? And
We just need it for the report. It doesn't have to be
it's for
exact.
reporting purposes.
Right.
Just a guesstimate.
Yeah, because the last time something like this happened, they overestimated it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why we're trying to get as close as we can to what you believe.
All right. If I was to fix everything,
Just
maybe,
what he did
Yeah,
today.
from the the damage,
Just what
the
the
damages did.
damage
Yeah,
did.
if you had to fix the damages.
you don't want me to count yesterday.
Well, from the walls,
Yes.
the bottle,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever he damaged.
It's $96. So So, I mean, I'm gonna fix it myself, so it's not like I'm gonna pay myself.
Yeah.
So you
It's
think
100.
100.
100.
Alright.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all we needed.
Yeah. So, well, all right. So yeah, he's going for the criminal trespass. Okay, that's what it's called. He's not trespassing, but the actual charge is called criminal trespass. If it's property damage less than $500, it's criminal trespass.
Right, it's definitely not over 500.
Yeah. So he's just going for criminal trespass FVA since it is family violence related. But that's all he's going to be charged with.
Well, I hope. I mean, he's been on probation in Jackson County for a while, and he's supposed to eventually go on probation in Banks County. I really hope somebody can do something with him where we want him to be able to live with us.
Yeah.
You understand? But I can't do it. I mean, I can't.
Yeah. Not acting like that.
I
No.
can't, when he's acting like that, I can't do it. See, I mean, I guess I could have drove myself into work, but I wouldn't be able to focus. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's one of those things where this is why like family violence is important because the judge sets certain bond conditions for family violence, and the charges are a little bit different when it comes to family violence because it's to help rather
I
than.
mean, it's not like he touched me.
Yeah.
He was just throwing stuff to show his displeasure.
I got you.
And
So.
I got overly.
When he threw the bottle on the ground, why was he doing it? To break the bottle, or what do you think his reasoning for the?
I don't know if it was to break a bottle. He does this.
I don't think he thinks about it.
He doesn't think about it.
Whatever's in his hand.
He's like I told you before. He's like a 3-year-old. He's like a 3-year-old in a 34-year-old man's body, and he's still pitching the same fits he did when he was 3. You know.
Yeah. So. Well, all right.
She probably thinks I overreacted, which I might have overreacted, might have just not wasted y'all's time.
No, stop. You called us, and we're here to help. Okay. There's the broom.
So.
Man, you just gave me a flashback.
Well, all right. If y'all need anything, don't call us.
You good?
Yeah, that's not what he first said to us when we got here. But all right, I'll go explain it to Mr. Jesse now.
When you explained to the bottle, did he say?
No, he said he swiped whatever was near him, the food or whatever he said. He didn't specifically say I threw a bottle.
Since he's been handcuffed?
No.
I was like, you could ask me like, did you do it to scare your dad? That's simple stuff to feel. Because he said, I mean, heck, even that room fall made him jump. So definitely scared him.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't work too hard today.
All right, Jesse. So after talking to your dad again, the way he explained it to us this time, to where we could see where he was, where you were, we're going to do the criminal trespass, but we're not doing the simple assault due to it not being thrown at him. Yeah. He was still in the area, and he the throwing of the glass.
He got upset, man.
Yeah.
I got a lot on me, man. I'm 33 years old still, and it's stressful, man.
I understand. So you're not getting 2 charges, but you still are going for the criminal trespass since it is family violence and you did damage those walls. It's misdemeanor, like I said, but it's family violence, criminal trespass. So that's your charge, okay?
Will they allow me out? Will they still allow them to buy me out?
Since it's family violence and your dad is part of it, I don't know if they'll let them. Maybe the mom, but since the dad's the victim, I don't know if they'll let dad do it. So mom would, if they let mom do it, or if they let a family member do it, mom's the only one. I don't think dad would be able to. But that's just from what I believe.
If they say, I don't want him to go to jail.
Not since it's family violence. If it wasn't family violence, it's a little different. But since it is family violence, it's out of their hands, and then we have to act on it because it's family violence.
And at that point, it's out of our control too, because
Correct.
the state. I mean, we get in big doo-doo if we don't do our job, kind of deal.
Correct.
The state requires it.
What are they saying? Are they okay?
Yeah, they just really want you to get help. That's their thing. They want you to get help.
Like I need help. I quit meth and crack. And just smoke a little weed on with beer now.
Yeah, I think it might be more of like a anger issue type of help. They just want you to.
See, the thing about it is he was walking behind me, talking to me the whole time, and I'm trying to eat. And he's sitting there telling me I'm not worth the crap, and I'm not doing nothing with my life, and they just grind me every day about it. And I'm trying. And they don't even see you talking. They tell me I'm worse off than I was a year ago. I was smoking meth and crack. I don't do that no more.
Yeah, that's good. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, I don't know. They just really want you, I guess, to start calming down and stuff like that. I think it's more of the anger side than anything.
I lost 2 jobs right next door to my house because of this. Lost the record deal, and now I ain't gonna have a car. I just was gonna buy one next week.
So, well, all right, we're about to ride that way. Watch your knee. I don't want to slam it in the door. There you go.
I didn't. What you do? Once I gave him a command, he listened to everything. But I even asked Mom. I was like, "Did you tell him to go out the back door?" She was like, "No." And you don't open the back door. And I say, "Let me see your hand." She goes like, "Well, I didn't do anything wrong," and I can't see his hands. So
Yeah.
if he said,
Yeah, I got you.
well, yeah, I was just like, yeah, you don't come out the meat dead.
Yeah, out the back door. Because I knocked on the front door 5 times.
Yeah.
5 separate times. Like,
So that's why I asked Mom.
yeah. All right. Here you go.
I mean, ain't I a lot calmer than I was last time you saw me?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. A little bit more collected. I hadn't even smoked no weed or drink today or yesterday. I've been clean all the time, dude. Like, I just woke up, went and got my check from the guy, come back home, and y'all knocking at the door, man. And I had a little argument with my dad this morning. I swiped my food on the floor, and I cleaned it up. That's all they had.
832 dispatch. You can show me en route to the jail, 1 mil, 1095.
10-4, 1138.
I'm going to get him to call about your radio after this.
All right. Yeah, just kind of sitting there.
I know somebody I can talk to, man. I can give 3 addresses right now where they selling meth. Right now.
I'll try to make a phone call for you.
Probation.
I quit the shit. I want other people. I'm glad I got off of it, but I can show them right now where they at.
835 back in 30. 810, do you need me to head that way?
I mean, I feel like it's a fair deal. I've been places. I've been with people, and I've seen the cops tell them, hey, you give us 5 names. I've seen them pay them. I'm asking them to go home or I can go to work Monday. And I'll give them like good places where they make it right now. That's if they want to look at it. And that's real. You can tell them, just don't poke in front of no other inmates. I'll be all right. I'll talk to them. I'll be completely honest. Like within 5 miles from here, 3 places that sell meth right now.
Dispatch 831, are you 10-8 as well?
You really gonna tell them, all right?
What'd you say?
You really gonna talk to somebody about that?
I'll see what they'll say about it. I can't promise they'll do it, but I can at least let them know.
I mean, I know you can't promise they'll do it, but give it to the right person. I know they do. I've seen them pay people on the street. I'm not asking for that. I don't want them.
Yeah.
I just want to. I don't even want my charge dropped. I just want to be able to go home and probation for my anger management classes, whatever. I'll take it.
Tennessee, Bravo, November, Charlie, 3328, and 289, Tennessee.
Hey, you go down to this stop sign and take the right. There's a road on the left, Gordon Road, man. Y'all watch that road. I bet you can find somebody. A whole bunch of them down there. They cooking.
Georgia, Romeo, Whiskey, Romeo.
This road is Brown Bridge Road, by the way. This is a good road to know. Brown Bridge Road.
Brown Bridge.
Yeah, this is like heading towards, where we were the other day. Yep, this is one way to get there.
Turn off Duncan Road.
Airplane out of Tennessee returns to Ian Holdings out of Alcola, Tennessee.
And this one's 59?
On a Chevy Malibu. Valid no warrant. They're tagged out of Georgia, 10 miles, still waiting on return.
Road that truck's in. Big time, man.
Yep.
Hey, 6-1
832 dispatch. I'm sending to jail.
1140.
All right, boss. Come stand over here by this door for me. Yeah.
Does Kenya still work here?
She does, but she doesn't. She's at the courthouse, but she is still partially helping with the jail.
I wish she was here today, man. I miss her.
Yep. This is all his property in my very small bags. It's just going to be for criminal trespass FEA. 32 dispatch. What's the case number? Incident time, 1095 time.
Yeah, you'll have to remember that. We're on Plug Your Radio.
09661, 09661, incident time was 1027, 1027. You were 1095 at 1123, 1123.
Clear, thank you.
Take your cuffs off, just put your hands on the wall.
Yes, sir.
The code section for that. 3, 2. Code section for that? Top of your head? I'm gonna run my phone.
You will put FBA beside the criminal trespass, and then check yes. And then just write it. I usually just write beside. Yeah. And then to BCSO.
So you have to do this?
Yeah, we'll put Dad's info since he was, or
He's already been notified. He was there.
We have to have it done for booking.
Oh, okay. Never mind that.
Dad was, what's your dad's name again?
Sid Mason.
Sydney with an S, right?
No, yeah, SIDNEY.
SIDNEY, that's right.
Take your belt off for me. To what? Your belt?
I'm on probation too, just so you know. I don't know if that changed anything. I need to talk to my officer. Have I call him? Can I do that on a regular phone or what?
Should be able to. If you know his phone number, or you can get
It's
his
on the
phone.
phone.
Okay.
Go ahead and take your socks off for me, turn the rest side up.
32 dispatch. What's the complainant's phone number for that call?
I just gotta see you bottom your feet, the socks.
Do I get it? Thanks.
206, 206, 528. That's 06 206 6528.
10 form. What's going to be his DOB? I think it was the first one I ran. It's going to be for the city major, so good.
And we're at the date of birth is 01/30.